Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on that notification button so that you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please no derogatory comment. Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Assuming you have made such statements now, we can easily write on that. You should not make such statement that you are not in Mohbad's house that day. I even met lawyer on their way to where? Lifestyle talker now. Let me look for that video. Make a play unto your hearing. Make you know say lifestyle talk and say he even see you people on the way. Where this lifestyle video? I want to be like Ali. I want to be like Ali. Kiboroma Sami. I'm looking for that video. Okay, I've seen it. Let's listen.
The manager called me, the Alpha Lifestyle. I'm trying to reach Mo. I guess it's concerning the show we have on the 13th. I'm trying to reach Mo. He has not been going. So when he said he has not been going, I was like, Mo. I texted him. I called him. I didn't go through. But who won't think about anything bad? I called the manager back. That's like, she was like, I don't try. I will try and reach you, Sha. I said, no, it was the next day. I got a call. That Mo was dead. I thought it was a prank because when I did my side, I thought it was a prank. There was this guy that called me. Doro. That Doro is like Darusha's elder brother. Say, wait till they happen for house to this function. I was like, wait till they happen for house. What happened in the house? I don't know if anything happened. I was like, they call now because I guess that one did not even know what was going on too. I was like, okay, fine. I now tried calling the house to know what's up. Nobody was picking my call at first when I was calling. Nobody picked my call.
Talk on. No, nah, talk nah.
I was like, what's in the house? What happened in the house? I don't know if anything happened. I was like, they call now because I guess that one did not even know what was going on too. And after I calling the house to know what's up, nobody was picking my call at first when I was calling. Nobody picked my call.
Okay, man, look for the other one. Now two. In talk say, I dey run for my street like I dey run. On my way there, I even met the lawyers on the road. I go calm down, look for that one. I'll play and post am. He met the lawyer on his way. Baba Mohbad meet the lawyer for house. And Ilesomi has never came out to say no, there's nothing of such. They no meet me for the house. Ilesomi dey inside compound. They look for how they want to do Mohbad body. Ilesomi they look inclined for ground. Nothing has been done so far. Ilesomi cannot even say, okay, guys, let's take this body to the mortuary. As any report no dey, me as a lawyer, I will know what to do so that the body will be embalmed. There's nothing of such from Ilesomi. The only thing we will go see from Ilesomi na to sue Baba Mohbad.
Arifa said, you should be defending this guy. You said you should be defending him. Pé ó ti kú mi pé kò ṣe client ẹ̀ mọ́. Ó dìgbà tó bá hand over tó ka wíìlì fún family. Ó ní kò sí nǹkan tóun lè ṣe at this point.
ó dàbí kí n fò láti Amẹ́ríkà dé Naija kí wá ṣe wèrè fún mi but mi ò lè ṣe.
Una hear wetin Ilesanmi tell am? She put a call to Ilesanmi and said, why are you like a snitch? Okay, Talepe. Okay, she called Iyatunde and Iyatunde give the phone to lawyer Ilesanmi. Thank you for that clarification. I for misunderstand am. She called Iyatunde and Iyatunde give phone to Ilesanmi. And Ilesanmi, they talk to her. She was now like, why are you acting like this? You are supposed to be defending this boy. He's your client. Not until you hand over the will. That is when we will know you are no more working with him. But as of now, he's still your client. You're supposed to be defending him. And he answered, saying, there's nothing I can do at this time. There's nothing I can do. That means I can't defend Mohbad at this time. I'm sorry. I can't defend Mohbad. There's nothing I can do. I just have to support this team I'm facing. Somi, I don't think you're qualified to be a lawyer. I may be wrong. Prove me right. I believe you as a lawyer, you know than every other person in this case. But what is your stand? What are you doing to help the situation of your late client? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Your matter just be like who say I thief rice, where they claim saying be lawyer. Now so your matter be. A lawyer that cannot ask the right questions. A lawyer that does not even know what to do at the right time. A lawyer that didn't know the right from wrong. You are not qualified to be a lawyer. You've been invited now to coroner inquest. I dey wait whether you go come or you no go come. As a lawyer, if I put camera face you have rights to tell me say no. No. You are not talking to me. I'm your enemy. You have rights. And you can see me as a journalist like, okay, let me just attend to his question. I'm a lawyer. I'll be diplomatic with him. No problem. But as for me, the position where I stand on your case, we say, come to coroner inquest. May they ask you the relationship between you and Mohbad, and what are you doing in Mohbad's compound? Thirdly, who called you? Say Mohbad, fine. They need your phone forensic. What are the calls you've been making before the incident? A week to that incident, a week after the incident. What are your calls? Who are you conversating with? What are you people talking about? All these things, they need to put it out. Are you the police? I'm not the police, yo. Bolu Abat. I'm not the police. I'm a justice advocate. I'm not a police. I'm advocating for justice and nothing but justice. You understand? So, tell Somi, if you sabi am, tell am he should come to coroner inquest. Ilesanmi, Wunmi, Darosha, Adura, Spending, Lifestyle, DJ Bami, Ade West, OG. You see these 9 people, their phone forensic is extremely needed. Their phone forensic is extremely needed. They need to do that phone analysis. Who are the people they are talking to? We don't want to know. We just want the police to do that. And after doing that, once they pick 1 or 2 points, call on the person. Come and listen to yourself. Who are you talking about here? Who are you talking to? What led to this conversation? What have you people been discussing before now? After the incident happened, who you call? Do you understand? Yeah, at the court, Bolu, at the court, they will ask Ilesomi, the lawyers there, if they no gree ask, I go raise up my hand. Sorry, my lord, I have a question. Na magistrate court now, and na homicide case. I can do that. It's either to tell me to go on or not to give me the chance. That is not an offense. Excuse me, my lord, I have a question for the witness. And they will ask me to go on. If they no gree answer, me, I go ask. Sir, we heard that you are in Mohbad's house the very day he died. He is invited already in a substituted way. They've already invited him before the last inquest. He's expected at the last inquest. Dr. Taiwo, I have his number. Sir, please just DM me. God will bless you. Dr. Taiwo, please just DM me. Please. Please just DM me. Dr. Taiwo, I beg. Ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ní gbọ́mọ sí. Ẹjọ́ DM me. Ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run Mr. Taiwo. Doctor, ẹjọ́ DM me. His name is already in a substituted paper document in which they have already called on him. The substituted services, thank you. They've already called on him. He is supposed to come the last inquest. He did not. That is why the magistrate, Shotobi, is angry. Now thinking of subpoena. You understand? So now, if he fails to show up tomorrow, I'll be looking at the action that the court is going to take on everybody that has been called upon and refused to come. Maybe they are bigger than the court. We'll get to know. We will get to know. Maybe it's bigger than the court. You understand? He's supposed to appear the last sitting. He did not. So now, maybe he's not going to appear tomorrow also. We shall see if all of them are bigger than the court. I better make her relax. Let me go straight to AGS. Brother, what is your take so far on this little that has been exposed?
Arifa, don't leave me, don't leave me. Oh boy, I'm just shocked of what, Baba. I can keep silence. Even by that time, I observe me. This matter don't go far. It don't go far. I'm just short of word. Long. But when continue, me just got to so from one be by Lenny. Oh, Arifa, ride on. Jẹ́ kí spender sọ̀rọ̀. Bàbá ti wà ń bẹ̀. Bàbá ti dé. Jẹ́ kí spender sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay, thank you so very much, AGS. I really appreciate you. Before I go give expounder mic, I will go to Man No Be God. Man No Be God. Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Arifa, thank you for all you have been doing for justice for Mohbad. God will continue to give you strength and will not do it in vain in Jesus' name. Yeah, look to the things that is on ground now. What I believe in this, that no matter what they are trying to cover and everything they've been doing, they are just disturbing themselves, because it's not any head you can just think that you can just destroy and go free. There are some head that they are too strong. It's not possible for you to just say that, okay, I will overcome this. This one will bring them down. No matter the power they have, no matter how they think they can cover it up, the more they are covering it, the more God is exposing them. Who is Wunmi? It's just because of the people that they are involved, because of that business that she's doing with them, because they don't want they don't want to be exposed, but they just lied. They will be exposed. Nothing can cover them because Mohbad himself is still fighting day and night. You see that this case refused to go down. Then they said they are afraid. They are doing things to cover it up, but things is still coming out to expose them. They are afraid. They cannot just come outside to say it. Inside of them, they don't have peace, and they will never know peace. Everything God created on this earth, we fight them until they confess. Until all of them that have hand on it go down. This thing is just very clear. I just pray that every one of us we still continue moving on with this justice, and I believe that by the grace of God, they will all come aside and go down for the evil that they have done to this guy. And look back to Mohbad's mother. If I want to, that woman is, I think she's the cause of the whole thing. I don't want to talk about her, but if she stand for this boy, when she's seen all this kind of thing, the time he come back to the life of this guy, everything, this, what happened now, we wouldn't have been saying it. But she came back, she cannot still do anything. You are seeing somebody, you are seeing things going on wrong around your son. You cannot stand, as in the wrong you have done in the life of those children before. You say, okay, this time I want to stand for my son and fight for my son. No. I don't want to talk too much. I just, my belief and my prayer, and I pray for this justice every day by the grace of God, that God will expose those who have hand on the suddenly dismiss of this guy. God will expose them. Nothing will cover them up. And so shall it be in Jesus' name. Thank you for what you have been doing. Thank you everyone that is here. And we'll keep on moving on and we get this justice in Jesus' name. All right.
Thank you very much, man no be God. I really appreciate that submission. Official war. I'm on this war go loud though. Are you there? Official war, are you available? If no, I go straight to Expounder. Expounder.
Thank you,
How are you doing, sir?
You well done, my brother. You see, only at the long run, a common fuju memo. What do I mean by this? You see, in life, whatever we do, we should always remember that there are consequences. Might be good or bad, might be in between of both, but there is always the consequences for whatever we do. Like I said, I always speak to facts, okay? And from what you have discussed, let me start from Mohbad's lawyer, while he was alive. And I think as of today, I will still call him a Mohbad lawyer because I've not heard or heard that he has handed over or as Mohbad will be read. I've not heard about that. So if that has not happened, that simply means he hasn't finished his job. So now let's go back to him and let's see what is or what was expected of him at the time of death of Mohbad, and what he is still expecting of him to be doing while his client lie on the floor and cannot talk no more. You see, this man, from all indications that we've heard about him, I've not seen him could point out to say this guy is fighting for justice for Mohbad, which is his client. He's the next direct to Mohbad. He's being paid by Mohbad while Mohbad was alive. We don't know him. What are we benefiting from Mohbad? His song, because those songs that he sang are beneficiary in one way or the other. Those are the only thing we could claim to have or to be benefiting from Mohbad. But these are the people that walked hand in hand with him while he was alive. Wọ́n jọ jẹ, wọ́n jọ mu. There are days he was expecting Mohbad to pay him so that he could use those money probably for his family, for his project, for his whatever. Ṣé o rántí àwọn ọjọ́ yẹn ṣá? Or some days that he would just call on him to say, hey, Mohbad, please, I need this. If you can loan me, I will use it for my next week, whatever payment or whatever, I don't know. Sure not pay that. Has he ever remember that there was a day that it was paid by Mohbad and that money was a joy to him on what he used that money for? If there has been such a day in his life, I think it's not too late for him to stand for the truth. Because we have not. When Mohbad died, Baba Mohbad was there. Baba Mohbad mentioned, I met you, you're on the ground. And I think the next thing he should do was to take over, to take in charge on that day to say, okay, he's dead. Let's take him to hospital. Okay, we took him to hospital. Where's the police? Where's the doctor's report? I said the best thing for him to have done on that day. You are talking, I can't hear you, Arifa. Okay. Now, to say, okay, where's the police? Where's the doctor's report? Before further preparation for burial or any other thing that will be followed. This were not done by you. Instead, Baba Mohbad came. Baba Mohbad called for ambulance to take him to police station. You were not there. You were in that house, but you did not follow him. You did not partake in that. And after Mohbad was buried, I heard Baba Mohbad said they called a meeting to discuss the issue that I will be there and some member of the family as well. But the meeting was called off. And later on, Baba said, they had that meeting without me. Was that what Mohbad wrote in his will that you are following? I think with all of this we've seen, and like the question I asked the other time that Arifa was saying, Emma Femile, and if we won't leave you alone, we are in it together. You see, that has there been anybody that asked, that who asked the doctor's reports from me, that we've not had any lawyers ask this question? So has there been anybody or any lawyer or any institution that has called Mohbad lawyer for questioning? Because he was there on that night. What did he observe? Was he there before Mohbad was dressed up? Did he saw Mohbad being embalmed locally? He was there. He should be able to come and give his own account. And if there's no one, if no one has ever asked him or called him for questioning or whatever, I think it's high time the Baba lawyers take up this this act to ask him to call him, to hear from him. He was there. He saw what happened, and he allowed Baba to take his son to police station. What were his rules? What did he do? After Mohbad burial, what has he done? Has he called the Baba as the Olori Ebi? Because this guy is a lawyer, okay? He knows about customary and whatever law. Even if he did not, if he's a, what is it called? He's an entertainer lawyer, entertainment lawyer, does not mean you will not have knowledge of some laws. When an issue arose, then he should have known, okay, Wunmi and the Mohbad, do they have legal marriage? Do they have court marriage? No. Okay, customary. What are the procedure? No customary. Okay. What do they have in common? What do they have, or what do they have to back their marriage in law? If they don't have, what is the next thing to do? He should know. If he doesn't know, he should have asked from his colleagues that were in that field. Okay, what has he done? This guy needs to be questioning, not only in coming to coroner inquest. Okay, Baba Mohbad's lawyer needs to take some actions, and if they have, I think we are not expecting them to come and tell us blah 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 blah, but they should let us know. We have called this guy for questioning about 5 times. He refused to answer us. Shike no, coffee okule fún wa. But if they have done something and it's not yielding results, and they are not reporting back to us that this is where we submit our letter, we've not had anything from them, we wouldn't have known that they've done anything. Those are the feedback we need from them. We have written the letter, they acknowledge, but they've not get back to us. Yeah, they go back to us, we are on it. We are not asking for the content. We are not asking for the content. Some of the hosts, whenever we talk, they will say they are not in Baba's team, they are not in the legal team, they are just this, they are just that. But whenever anything happens, they come out with the fact from these lawyers to say this was what was given, this was their clinical, and yet when we post questions, we don't get answers. Instead, you go bashed. Why would you ask questions? So these are part of what worries me. It's not a crime, like Mr. Yomi Fabi says. Usually say that whenever we're talking about police, that he will say no, they might not be looking at that side. Now we can call their attention to it so that they won't say, we did not know. Now they know.
Expander, ẹ má bínú pé mo kọ́ ti yan mo rántí kọ́kọ́ sí. Arifa ṣe rí àwọn àpọ̀kọ̀jáyé yẹn náà. Wọn ò láìkí Sọmí o. Bí Sọmí ṣe ń handle ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kan kò dùn máwọn náà ni. So, can I throw a question to them pé ṣé ẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣọ́ pé Sọmí fúnra rẹ̀ gan kó gba ti Mohbad nígbà tí bọ́bọ́ wà láyé ṣá? Because báwo ni kí wọ́n wá dúró pé kí ni ipa tí Sọmí kó nígbà tó kọ petition tí wọn ò hàn nù ẹ̀? Ṣó tún kọ another one? Torí bàbá Fálànà sọ statement kan nígbà tá a dọ́dọ̀ wọn jọ ẹ̀. Bàbá ní ẹ sọ pé ń na ọmọ yìí kiri kó tó kú, àní ẹ̀. Bàbá ní ṣé kò ní lọ́ọ̀yà ni? Àní ó ní lọ́ọ̀yà. Kí lorúkọ lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀ dárúkọ fún un? Bàbá ní ṣebí ńgbà tá pa Sọmí ò kà mọ́, ó yẹ kó tọ àwọn àgbààgbà lọ́ọ̀yà lọ. Ẹjọ́ tó wà lọ nílẹ̀ pẹ̀lú client mi yìí o, mo ti kọ petition wọn ọ̀hánú ẹ̀ o, mo ti ṣe oríṣiríṣi, ó ti sú mi o. Ẹ̀yin àgbà ẹ jẹ́ bàbá mi nínú iṣẹ́ yìí, ẹ bá mi dìde mọ́ o. Bàbá ní ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn ọmọdé ìsinyìí gan. Bàbá yẹn dẹ̀ mi orí. Torí pé kò fẹ́ bóyá ìmọ̀ wọn ara ẹnìkan àbí ó kàn fẹ́ kò fẹ́ kí Mohbad wá expose sí another colleague or something. Ṣẹ́rí tó bá yẹ pé ó fi ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tọ̀ àwọn àgbààgbà nínú amòfin ni, ọlọ́pàá tó àwọn police station tí ò wọ́n náà petition yẹn wọ́n á drag wọn kọ́mọ yẹn tó kú rárá or you don't do anything. Mo dẹ̀ bí Wunmi náà mo ní kí ni lọ́ọ̀yà ọkọ ẹ̀ ṣe sí bó ṣe ń na ọkọ ẹ̀ kiri ó dẹ̀ ní lọ́ọ̀yà ìrọ́rọ̀ sọ òun dẹ̀ ní lọ́ọ̀yà gbogbo wọn òun ní lọ́ọ̀yà ìjọ tí mo kàn rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ṣe láwọn táwọn ọmọ yẹn fi ṣe bọ̀dábọ̀dà tó kó àwọn kan wà tó fi ṣe bọ̀dábọ̀dà àwọn bíi kéṣùlù yẹn tó fi ṣe bọ̀dábọ̀dà àwọn tí òun bá wọn sọ tọ̀rọ̀ jù ló pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣòye jẹ́ kí n pọ̀ sílẹ̀ yẹn.
Yeah, thank you, Mommy J. You see, it's still part of what we're saying. Ara nǹkan tá a ṣe ń sọ nìyẹn pé as a lawyer, even nígbà tí Mohbad wá kú yìí, entertainment lawyer ni ẹ́, o mọ̀ ń pa other aspect of bóyá traditional or whatever. You have some colleagues that you should have liaised with so that you will know the right step to take. At that point, tọ́ba enlighten ẹ wàá mọ̀ pé bàbá ọmọ lólórí ẹbí at that moment is the one that will be on seat.
No, expander. No, expander. To avoid the beatings. Ṣé mo ké beating ìgbà tó ti ná fọ́tò ti ná lálákọ̀ọ́kọ́.
Mo understand the context of mo understand the àtẹ̀tún sọ.
Okay. Those beatings were unnecessary.
Yeah.
It shouldn't have gone on for that long. If he had seek more help from his boss.
Yeah, mo understand. Àtúnwá wò pé okay ká agree pé wọ́n ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́yà orí kankan ṣe kátà wá agree pé okay Mohbad ti wá kú mo agree totally lórí nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yẹn. He should have done something. He should have met his senior colleagues, to seek for help, which he did not do. Or even if he does, could yield any results. Okay, could yield tangible results. Káwá níyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo yẹn wá lọ àwa fún tí Mohbad fi wá kú nígbà tí Mohbad tún wá kú yìí ipa wo ló wá kó láti má jẹ́ kẹ́ bí ẹ̀ dàrú ipa wo ló kó. You see, we are saying this. We are not castigating you yet. We want you to come out and state your side. That was pé lẹ́yìn tí Mohbad ti kú yìí o entertainment lawyer tí mo jẹ́ o mo ti protect music asset ẹ o mo ti protect eléyìí o mo ti protect eléyìí o èyí tó bá ṣe sọ ń bẹ̀ wá sọ fún wa what you have done. Èyí tí ó bá ṣe sọ keep it till when the time comes. But we need to hear from you o láti jáde wá sọ̀rọ̀ so that àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ pé bọ̀bọ̀ iná ò reason táwọn apọkọjayé tí mo fi nífẹ̀ẹ́.
Expander, this is how I'm going to put it. He refused to do his job. He neglected his client. He didn't press further because when Baba Falana asked the wife couldn't give an answer. Pé kí ló ṣe láti gba ọkọ ẹlẹ ìyàwó ọ́fíìsì. So me, I will put it straight. He neglects his client. His client was being bullied under his watch, and he didn't do a thorough job to save his client, and he's being paid.
You see, Mommy J, 100 accepted. But like I said initially, Sherry Lori Black Abi, we learn every day. We learn every minute. Now, Motua inculcates to go the line of Yomi Fabi that he will not castigate you first. Yes, it has happened. We all saw what happened. We all know that what you should have done, and this were not done. That is why we are in this mess. Because in the first instance, if he has taken the steps that you mentioned, Alimawa Bitawahi Lini, okay, that is true, 100. But now, like I'm saying, when you take your what do? You need call because in come to my game on the ẹ máa finá sí di òkété yẹn, ẹ máa finá sínú òwò yẹn tó kété yẹn fi máa bọ́ta. That is part of what I'm doing, to say what have you done, come out and explain. Probably it will come out to say I did A, B, C, D, and then we will take him up because we've not heard from him. So come out everywhere, nothing bash on. The forward we are not petting him, but we're only saying we will not judge yet, not until you state your own side. But the Toba conclude loading they have their right to conclude, because one base conclusion, one base lori antecedent to the tontirini, which is not lying. So tọrọ bá rí báyìí, gbogbo wa ẹnìkan máa gba ọ̀tún, ẹnìkan máa gba òsì, ẹnìkan máa gbà ní àmà wá pàdé níbì kan náà tó bá ti jẹ́ destination kan náà là ń lọ, and which is what everyone has been saying. So we want him to come out, to come and state his side, even if he doesn't come to or if it's not corona inquest or whatever. Let him make a video, state what you've done, state what you know about since when this guy died, or about his bullying. Speak out. I think that's what you should do. At this point, speak out. Let's hear you. So tabagbon nǹkan tó sọ, atabagbon nǹkan tó ti ṣe, to highlight àwọn nǹkan báyìí, then a mọ bí tó máa kù sí, a mọ àwọn wo la tún máa call out, because there's no way you will speak tí ò ní fún wa ní some leadways. Bóyá ó sọ̀rọ̀ against ara ẹni o, or bóyá ó sọ̀rọ̀ against àwọn kan ni o. You know, some things will come out, some new things will come out, some points will come out. So that's why we need to encourage him to come out and speak. Ní kó wá sórí platform yìí, ó lè sọ̀rọ̀ sí orí newspaper, ó lè grant interview in the office, can record the consent there. So let's hear him out. He needs to speak out. So that is our cry. Thank you for now, Arifa. I will meet for now.
Thank you so very much, Expounder. Hey, yo. This is the video I'm talking about.
That evening, the manager called me. The manager called me that evening. On that day, on that Monday, the manager called me that I have for a lifestyle. I'm trying to reach more. I guess.
Listen carefully. That evening, not morning, not afternoon. That evening, that same day, on that Monday. Listen again.
That evening, the manager called me. The manager called me that evening. On that day, on that Monday, the manager called me that I have for a lifestyle. I'm trying to reach more. I guess it's concerning the show we have on the 13th. I'm trying to reach more. He has not been going. So when he said he has not been going, I was like, no. I texted him. I called him. I didn't go through. But who won't think about anything bad?
Choice of word, Abi? No. Usage of English? No. This guy does not sound like somebody that didn't know what he's saying or the right word to use. If you all agree with me, this guy does not sound like novice in terms of English. The guy is fluently okay. She said to me that she has been reaching out to Mo. It's not going through. She has been, that means not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 20 minutes, not 30 minutes, you understand? She has been reaching out, something like since morning. I don't call person number since morning. You understand? She has been, okay, let's continue. She told me she has been,
Who won't think about anything bad? I called the manager.
Listen again.
So when he said he has not been going, I was like,
He has not been going.
Texted him. I called him. I didn't go through. But who won't think about anything bad?
He also called.
I called the manager back.
Same thing.
That's like, she was like, I don't try reach. I will try and reach you, Sha. I said, no, wala. It was the next day. I got a call. That Mo was dead. I thought it was a prank. Because I did my side. I thought it was a prank. There was this guy that called me, Doro. That Doro is like Darusha's elder brother. Say, waiting the happen for house to this one. I was like, waiting the happen for house. What happened in the house? I don't know if anything happened. I was like, they call him because I guess that one did not even know what was going on too. I was like, okay, fine. I now tried calling the house to know what's up. Nobody was picking my call at first when I was calling. Nobody picked my call. I tried calling. I now called one of our friends who is the banker in the house. His name is Damola. I tried calling the guy saying, Afana, shey you dey house? That one says just they come from bank. I said, waiting stop now. Then they call me say, what happened tomorrow or something like that. I was like, that one say, they come from bank. I said, I beg you, if you don't reach out. Anyway, so call me, make I know what's in the sub. Because I don't know, nobody they pick my call. But still, I didn't relent. I still called. Till one of them now picked my call and said, Lifestyle, where you dey? They cry, say, Lifestyle, where you dey? It's like, Lifestyle, where you dey as well? Like, so this one's on Mo. I was like, what happened? Mo, okay. No, you know possible. This one is one. As I asked them, they cried. For my phone, I didn't run. Like, I came out of my estate. I ran like a madman. I didn't even wait for a ride or anything. I was running like a madman on the road. I went to enter a public transport because I don't even know. I can't even press my phone to start booking.
He ran like a madman. He ran to he went to enter a public transport. Why? Mona, listen to the answer when you give me. Man, ask the question again. Lifestyle, you said you ran like a madman to enter a public transport. Why? Why did you go and enter a public transport? Can you answer that question, Lifestyle? Why?
I was running like a madman on the road. I went to enter a public transport because I don't even know. I can't even press my phone to start booking a ride.
Okay. You can't even press your phone to start, booking a ride. You can't even press your phone to start booking a ride. You run like a madman. You have to go and enter public transport because you can't even press your phone. You are kind of shaking. You are confused. You can't even press your phone to book a ride. Who are you to Mohbad? A dancer. You as a dancer, just a dancer, you can't press your phone. You are so confused. You don't even know what to do. You are running in your estate as if the place you are going is the next door to you. You ran. You have to go and enter public transport. You can't even press your phone to book a ride because you're confused. But CY can still press our own phone to post 8 good times that same day. She, the owner of the husband of her youth, she can press phone to post 8 good times on her story that same night. In not up to 12 hours, she can press her phone, she can post, even remember to use emojis, love emoji, laugh emoji. She can use different kind of emojis. She even remember to call the guy nigga at that particular point in time. But you are confused. You can't even press your phone. But she can do that. Something is fishy here.
I got there by night. I got there by night because of the traffic. I even got there, even lawyer and everybody safe. We jam for road. When I reach here, my brother don't dey for floor like this. You understand? He don't dey for, they say they don't carry and come back house. He don't dey floor. The thing is,
listen again to this part.
until I got there by night. I got there by night because of the traffic. I even got there, even lawyer and everybody safe. We jam for road.
Even lawyer and everybody said we jam for road, which means no be the only law, no be Ilesomi no go there alone. Ilesomi must have go there. Either people went to call him or Ilesomi came with some people. You understand? First lady, you will soon be picked up again. You can also help them to do that. It's so easy. This time around, I don't think say you need to go pay police to look for me up and down. Just ask them to call me. I'll give a response. First lady here, ask them to call me. I'll definitely go there. I'll go myself. This time around, they don't need to start looking for me up and down. Just ask them to call me. I'll definitely go there. Shebi you get police where you go there arrest me. No, just do that, man. Do that. Where else to me can't use that, man. First lady, do that, man. You can easily do that, man.